Hi, how is everyone? I hope good. Kind of looks like the same, but I am in a different place now, so I thought maybe it might give you a different background, but I suppose it's the same because it's a bed. I don't know, but I am in a different location now, so I hope everyone is doing well. I am here with a reading on what do we need to know at this moment in time. So let's get started. Let's go. The first thing I have is opportunity. I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. So if you are being presented with any type of opportunities, coming your way, new jobs, new love, new something, or even a chase of, I can't talk today, even a place of maybe changing it just to have, a different view or just a different, atmosphere. Take those opportunities. We have Knight of Cups. So it could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces could be strong in this reading. We have proposals. So if anyone proposes to you, maybe in marriage, and, and has a proposal in business for you, friendship, family, that type of thing. Really maybe take the opportunity, because opportunities are supposed to be coming to you at this time. And if a proposal is being made, maybe that you should really consider it. I cannot talk for some reason. It's like my throat chakra is all whacked out. Maybe somebody's going to be coming to you with a proposal and they're very nervous, and that's why I'm talking like I am. Maybe they'll be kind of like stumbling on their words. They'll be nervous. Maybe they had a couple drinks to have the nerve to come to you, or maybe they're going to call you on the phone, or so just be aware of that. I have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So maybe at this time you have a lot of envious people and envious, and people are going to be coming towards you, or maybe they're spreading lies and rumors. What's new? Just know when people are envious of you, that's what they typically do. So don't let it get under your skin. Don't let it, stop you from doing what you're doing. Just don't let it distract you from these opportunities or even this proposal that's coming your way. So just try and block out that envy. That shit gets on my nerves. I'm like, why, everybody could have everything that they want in life. So why sit and waste your energy on being envious of something that somebody else has? I don't quite get that. That's like jealousy. Same thing. Number 20, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. So that's important. Being pushy, running out of patience, feeling like the people about you are not cooperative. Evasive. I cannot talk. It's weird. Evasive companions and bothersome circumstances. The need to keep your temper cool and in check. Remind yourself you will go far when you harness your power and use it for the right thing, which is, by the way, not right now. So remember that, to keep your temper. Maybe somebody that's envious of you is going to be coming your way with an opportunity or a proposal that's not really on the up and up. So that's kind of what I'm starting to get from this reading. So be very aware of that. Keep your temper. Don't lose your temper to where you say something or you do something that might get you in trouble. And don't waste your energy on that. We have trust. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until the clear path is shown. So you need to trust your intuition and your what the higher above's telling you. To me, it seems like something false is going to be coming in here. It seems like somebody's that's envious of you is going to try and get you to lose your temper in some way, by making a proposal or offering you an opportunity that's probably false. That probably is not, that in your highest good. It's not on the up and up. It's probably a false opportunity. So be very aware of that. We have destiny. So just try to remember exactly where you feel that you're destined to be, where your destiny lies. And to me, I don't know. Maybe this was going on before. Maybe you were being offered false opportunities before. You were receiving false proposals from envious people, and maybe you weren't able to keep your temper, or you were, but because you were able to keep your temper and you were able to trust in your destiny, it is actually going to give you this new vitality. So that's what I'm kind of getting from it now. As each card comes out, it probably might change, so just kind of go with it. Whatever, really sparks your situation, just, fill in the spaces, or just kind of go with the flow like I am. The miser. So somebody in the situation was being a miser, being very selfish. They were hoarding all of the money, all of the goods to themselves. And look at how they look like they'd be an envious, person that would lose their temper. So maybe this is a person that was trying to get you to lose your temper in a situation, but maybe you held your temper. This person was very envious of you, had a lot of envy towards you, but you trusted in yourself and in your destiny, and you are now receiving this new vitality, and this miser is being shown for who exactly they are. People are seeing them for who they are. Okay, got this reading going now. We have no doubt. I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. So maybe people before were trying to create a lot of self-doubt in your mind, trying to kind of throw you off course, to get you pissed off, and for you to lose your temper. So then they could, make you look in a certain way, or maybe even actually get you in legal trouble because of it. But because you trusted in your destiny and in yourself, you are now going into this new vitality, and this miser's being pushed out and being seen for who they are. We have Ace of Pentacles, prosperity. So again, along with this new vitality, you're now going to receive this prosperity because you didn't lose your temper. You didn't allow people's self-doubt or creating self-doubt for yourself to get in your way. You have stood your ground, and you've really shown the universe and all those people around you that they can no longer knock you down. They can no longer make you doubt yourself, and no matter what, this miser that has been such a disruption in your life and has been stealing and lying and hiding things is now coming to light, and they're the ones that are going to actually be shown to the world, and it's going to free you and allow people to see the truth, and because you have really grown since this all began. Maybe it's been going on a long time. The next card is fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you no longer are living in this fear. You no longer are allowing this miser to create fear in your life. You're living in the energy of love, which is beautiful because it will take you to your destiny. We have shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. So that's another indication that no matter what this person or what people were doing to you, you are shining bright like a candle, and you are no longer going to allow them to blow that candle out. You're no longer going to allow them to make you feel like this girl does on this card. So that's awesome. Divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we are prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. You had to go through this. You had to work through it. You had to learn to trust yourself and to trust in your destiny, and to stop allowing people to knock you down. Stop allowing people to create that fear, that doubt in your mind, and it's honestly bringing you to this prosperity. You're going to be very prosperous, and it's coming. I mean, divine timing, I would say, is here. I feel like it's here because it's been coming out a lot. We have mental conflict. So a lot of people are trying to cause some mental conflict in your mind, but because you have learned so much along the way and on your journey and through your transformation, You no longer get stuck in this mental conflict. You no longer do. This miser has been trying to create this conflict, you know, and probably has created conflict in your mind for many years. I mean, this is probably a very selfish, abusive person that abuses their power, that is selfish, that, you know, has hid money, has lied, has stole money, and has covered it all up by creating this mental conflict and by making you look like a bad person, and having, you know, creating self-doubt in your mind and creating fear, and replacing that, you know, you weren't able to love yourself. You weren't able to love any situations or anybody around you because you had so much fear and self-doubt in yourself, because this asshole here was doing it so then nobody would see the truth about who this person really is, how corrupt they are, and just how selfish and disgusting they are. But they no longer can knock you. So actually this miser is stuck in this in this mental conflict, and is very fearful because I bet this person's going to jail or prison. Take the lead, which you have done, by not allowing anybody to knock you anymore, not allowing you to have self-doubt, you know, and to not allow yourself to get stuck in fear. We have completion. There we go. So see this piece? That's the last piece to the puzzle. And the last piece to the puzzle is that you no longer will allow that asshole or bitch, excuse my mouth, to corrupt your thinking, to corrupt your mind, to allow them to run all over you and create doubt on who you are, to make you angry enough to where you're explosive, and so on and so on. So you are finally at the completion of the cycle. And now that you're at that completion, what do we have? Divine timing. Yay! Support's coming in. I surround myself with supportive people who believe in my dreams. Now that you are at this completion, now that people are finally seeing the truth of what is really going on in your situation, you finally will receive this support from people. People will start, I mean, probably overwhelming you with support, because they're no longer clouded with the fear or clouded with the doubt, and this miser is no longer able to create any doubt or anything in anyone else's minds like they used to be able to do. So that's awesome. We have the Five of Pentacles, abandonment. So you might have felt abandoned throughout this whole process. I'm sure you were abandoned, but you no longer will feel that abandonment anymore, because the truth is out. People are really seeing what has been going on here. And I think that they feel that you do need the support, and that's why the support card came out first. And I believe that you're going to be like overwhelmed and just feeling the love, and just feeling, you know, just almost overwhelmed with how many people are going to step forward that have abandoned you in your past, that are going to come forward to be here for you now, to help, you know, make sure that you stay out of this fear, and to keep these envious assholes away from you, especially this miser. But thank God you're at your completion. So, and you deserve it. We have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So you're no longer going to be stuck in this indecision. You're going to have the confidence, the willpower, and everything to make the decisions that you need. But you're still going to allow your intuition to guide you, which that is what has gotten you through this whole situation in the first place, that you have to totally put your whole faith in the divine, and you allowed the divine to guide you 1000% with your intuition. So, and that's great, because if you would have allowed your fear, the anger, or anything else in this situation guide you, you would not be where you're at. So you did the right thing, obviously. We have the number 30, law is not justice, rules that are not fair, and it's in reverse. Believing the law is right under any circumstance, accepting the judgments of a powerful person without question, allowing yourself to be influenced without knowing the story, a deep bias, which is coloring your vision, a flawed filter through which you or another may be seeing the world. Take the time to think independently, and that's what you've done. You finally stopped allowing this person here to, no matter what they have brought at you, if it was legal, in legal terms, if it was in, your friendship, your family, whatever they did, and because they must have had a lot of power that they were abusing, they were telling lies, they were spreading lies, they were, making people think one way about you when you were completely the opposite way. But the world is finally figuring out, that this person is the person that they needed to worry about. This is the person that needed to be in legal trouble, not you. This is the person that was creating this whole mess the whole time. And this is the person that was running off with all the goods, stealing money, stealing, things that didn't belong to him, inheritances, embezzling money, maybe, breaking it into people's homes and stealing. But this is the person, instead of you, this is the person that people are finally seeing has created this whole fucking mess that's been going on, and that you have been stuck in, and that everybody has abandoned you because of. But no more. It's over. The truth is out. And you know why? Because it's divine timing, baby. Divine timing. And you know why? Because you trusted in the divine, and you trusted in divine timing. I love it. Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring me a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head in the wrong way, please stop me. And you know what? By God, you learned how to learn. You learned how to listen, because your direction was being given to you through your intuition, and you followed your intuition. You were like, no more. I don't care. I'm not doing what they're telling me to do. I'm over it. Just, you know what? I'm standing my ground, and people can perceive me any fucking way they want. If I'm in legal trouble, then come come arrest me, because I'm not following what you're telling me, because it's a bunch of bullshit, because this miser here has created stories, has created lies, and has made me look like somebody I'm not. So, yeehaw! Throat chakra, you were able to finally speak out. You no longer were hiding. You no longer were allowing your throat chakra not to speak. You finally healed that. You finally were able to stand up for yourself and say, no more, no more. I refuse to allow you to do this to me anymore. And you know what? By God, awesome. It makes me feel awesome, because this is totally my story. Totally, this miser is my stepfather, and he has totally destroyed my life. But you know what? This last time, I'm like, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm leaving. I didn't run from the law, nothing. I'm like, you know what? If you want to come arrest me, you will have to find me. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm at, but I mean, it's pretty hard to hide it because of a lot of things. But I'm like, come get me, because otherwise I'm not complying to this bullshit that you're trying to put on me. Because this person here has corrupted people's minds, has told people lies, has made, a situation out of what they did to cover up their thievery. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm excited. Teach. And by doing this, you are teaching others and showing others that, you know what, it's okay to finally say enough is enough. I'm not going to put up with this anymore. I'm going to stand up for what I believe. And by God, that's what you did. And that's what you literally are teaching the world. So awesome, you. And then your existence. That, you know what? You're this peaceful, beautiful woman. And if you're not a woman, then you're this peaceful, beautiful man. Sitting here, just minding their own business, meditating to the divine. Thanking. You're the type of person that gives much gratitude to being able to see these shooting stars and these stars in the sky. Giving much gratitude to this leaf that she's sitting on. Or if you really want to do it, it's this beautiful flower, besides it's a human being that has blossomed out of this. So, awesome reading. Awesome. Every time I do a reading, I really connect, and I'm just loving it. The more I do, the more my readings are just like flowing, and I'm able to tell stories, and I'm just loving it. So by God, and today it's been such a weird day. I have sang all day. I mean, I was in Walmart today, and I was singing Bob Marley all day, because I watched a special on him this morning. It was so cool. I love him.
And then, where else was I? I went somewhere else. I don't know, everywhere I've been today, I have just sang all day. Matter of fact, I went to go eat some lunch today, and the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm just, no music and playing, nothing playing, and I'm just sitting there all just bobbing my head and singing, and all these, waiters and waitresses were like, man, I wish I could be that happy. And I truly, honestly, am that happy. I feel so alive. I feel so freaking amazing. I cannot explain it. And it's because I'm not clouding my mind with drugs and alcohol, and I'm not clouding my mind with the doubt that people have like instilled in me my whole life, and I'm just not feeling abandoned anymore, because I know that I have the divine, I have my angels, my guides, my ancestors, I have myself, and I just feel amazing. And I feel amazing because, you know what, I no longer fear what people do think of me, no longer fear what people are saying about me. And I truly, honest to God, love and respect myself. And that's all that matters. So, sending everybody unconditional love, like always. Peace, healing, positive vibes. And if this reading resonates with you, please let me know in the comments, because you and I are right there. It just feels amazing. I love you all so very much. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe if you haven't, hit the bell notification because I upload all the time. And if you are generous enough to make a donation, if you look below, it will have my PayPal account listed, and I would greatly appreciate it, because I need to start having some income come in, and this is really my main job. So please, 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 even if you donate a dollar helps. So much love to you all. Take care, and thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for watching. Much love.